Good morning, San Francisco.
Good morning!
I'm Tim Farnham with Black Label Real Estate, and this is your Monday morning market update. In summary, availability is down, contingents are up, price reductions are down, and sellers, where did they go? As of this morning, there are 1,166 homes available in San Francisco, down by around 89 from last week. Contingent homes were down by 17 to 180, and new homes were down by almost half, from 209 to 103. In the condo market, we have 396 listings in the under $1 million segment and 522 homes in the over $1 million segment, which is down by 57 from last week. New homes were way down too, from 54 to 25 in the under $1 million segment, and from 75 to 47 in the over $1 million segment. Price decreases were up by 12 to 29 in the under $1 million segment, but down by 16 to 19 in the over $1 million segment. This is indicative of the buildup of one-bedroom condos, which seem to be hard to sell lately, which makes up most of the under $1 million segment, while the two bedrooms make up the majority of the over $1 million segment and are faring much better. In the single-family home market, listings were down by 13 to 27 in the under $1 million segment, and down by 24 to 126 in the $1 to $2 million segment. New listings were also way down, from 6 to 4 in the under $1 million segment, and down by 31 to 18 in the $1 to $2 million segment. Price increases were also up in the $1 to $2 million segment by 4, and price reductions were down by 1 to 5. However, days on market and sell price to list price remains the same at 7% and 24% above list price for new listings and 11 days on market in both segments. In the luxury home market, we also saw a decrease in listings and availability diminishing fast, down by 16 to 30 in the $2 to $3 million segment, while there was no change in the over $3 million segment at 65. However, new homes were down in both segments from 16 to 3 in the $2 to $3 million segment and from 9 to 6 in the over $3 million segment. Pending listings were up by 4 to 18 in the $2 to $3 million segment, while down by 6 to 6 in the over $3 million segment. Days on market and sales price to list price remains the same, with 11 days on market in both segments, and the sell price to list price remaining at 25 and 11% above list respectively. As for buyer indicators, there is another reduction in price reductions from 62 to 55. Also, the back on markets are down from 14 to 9. This is showing that sellers are still firmly in control due to the extremely limited inventory. Overall, listings were down this week, but that was expected for the holiday weekend. Buyer sentiment is still strong in the single-family home market, while enthusiasm for condos seems to be dropping even more in the under $1 million segment, where the interest rate hike seems to be showing its impact. Feel free to browse the listings in the description if you are curious about what these homes look like. Thank you for joining me for this Monday morning market update. My goal is to keep you informed on the market conditions and trends. And as always, feel free to message me directly if you are curious about what your home is worth or wondering if buying into this market is the right move for you and your family.